Caledonian Sleeper, but it's leaving. Caledonian Sleeper. Caledonian Sleeper. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. No! He's leaving me. No. No. Bye, Caledonian Sleeper. But isn't that so cool? A Caledonian Sleeper in London Euston during the day. It's 9:30 in the morning. This one probably came in from last night. That's probably why. It probably came in last night and then now it's going back to the depot and then coming back out this evening. Wow, that's so cool! Class 221 coming in, I can see it. Okay, I'll not talk so you guys can see. Door sound for some reason, but the door looks kind of funny because normally the doors have windows. Actually folds inside instead of outside. But this train's heading to Blackpool North, but we're getting off after 2 stops. This train's calling out Watford Junction, Milton Keynes, Crewe, and I don't know the rest of the stations. But all I know is we're stopping at Watford Junction, then I'm getting off, then it's continuing to Blackpool North. There's like stats, like where the train is. Oh, my train. 221 cab. Nice. A fancy West Coast diesel train with actually quite modern cab. Quite modern cab for a diesel train. Looks mostly electric. There's even a phone charger. It looks mostly electric. Doesn't look like a diesel train. It looks more like an electric train. It's kind of cool, to be honest. It's kind of cool. Thanks. Okay. This is actually quite a big step up, you have to admit. If I can actually get in. Whoa! Look at that. Speedometer. Pretty sure it's called. I hope I'm not being dumb. Doors open, doors close. Doors open, doors close. Taillights are on, and it has the PA and stuff on there. Another, like, I think that's the brakes, I'm pretty sure. AWS alarm.
It's a brake angle and power angle. It's all
yeah, the accelerator, reverser, master key, emergency brake, which probably these trains don't use too often. I hope not, at least. Climate control mode, I've never heard of that. Someone tell me in the comments what it is. But probably the emergency brake isn't used too often unless you're like going 125 miles per hour into a station. And there we go.
It's the fire alarm.
Huh?
It's the fire alarm going.
Oh god. Anyways, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Woo! Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Shout out to this guy. Shout out. Don't know why on earth the fire alarm's going on in there though. Okay, let's get on. That's cool. I missed the old Virgin. Ooh, Virgin Red. No, wait, that's orange. Where's the picture?
Rugby, Coventry,
Ooh.
Birmingham International, Birmingham Woolly Street, Southwell and Dudley, Wolverhampton, Crewe, Warrington Bank Quay, Wigan Northwestern, Preston, and Blackpool North.
That is a lot of stations. You can actually feel the vibration of the diesel train. I think this is standard class at least, I hope. Hope we're in the right place. Anyways, these seats actually kind of comfortable. Better than the Southwestern all sorts of stuff. Let's get it. Anyways, yeah, these seats are very nice. very comfortable. There's like rests. There's like, you know, headrests on the side, like HSTs. Footrum's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. Really good. And you can actually, I think, there's an arrow on it. Can you extend it? But I can't. I can't put a shit in or out. So that's minor. That's one minor detail they need to fix. But yeah, this is really cool. There's overground, and you can tell they've really refurbished it. All blue from the new Avanti. I wish they kept some 390s and 221s in the Virgin livery. It'd be very nice. And literally, I am shaking so much. It's like I'm in a crib. It's like I'm shaking so much. Jeez, this is kind of satisfying actually. Kind of satisfying. Anyways, we're off to Milton Keynes. This train was actually like 10 minutes late, so we're departing in like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. We're meant to depart now, but since it's late, I don't think the driver is able to set everything up. So we're going to be a tiny bit late on departure. I'll see you when we're departing. I just realised this is Avanti West Coast, and the Virgin still's inside doors. But still, maybe keep a train in full Virgin or full white liveries, guys. Avanti should do that. It would be very nice, and probably a lot more people would want to ride the trains because they're OG or classic, you can call them as well. By the way, I found out these push-outs were broken on the other seats, but can actually push it out. Very nice. That's what I like.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016.
Ooh, look, another Voyager.
See it, say it, sorted.
Into the tunnels. Off we go. Oh, there's HS2. HS2 building site. Oh, 319. Oh, look at that. That's a 769 or a 319 Greater Anglia. No, not Greater Anglia, London Northwestern. And also a, what's it called? Great Northern. Nice. We're in the Euston Tunnel. We're turning right somewhere, so probably next to us or above us is the Overground, Kilburn High Road, and then South Hampstead. And maybe Queen's Park as well. Queen's Park, I'm pretty sure, is also there. And, oh, we're passing Kilburn High Road, is that? Yeah, Kilburn High Road. Okay, and now today, since I'm going to be going out for a while with MK and stuff, links in the description below, I actually need, I've got a Pret right here, I actually need to be energetic for the rest of the day. I have a croissant, or croissant, whatever you want to call it, croissant to be funny, and I actually need to stay energetic for today, so I'm going to eat some of this. We are now at Watford Junction. Oh my god, isn't it? There's a 390. Anyways, the 720 just actually left. So a 720 Overground just left. There's freight on the other side, I'll show you in a second. Oh wait, we've passed it, sadly we can't see it anymore. But those buffers look really old. We're now at Watford Junction. On platforms 6, I'm pretty sure. That's platform 4. How's this? This is platform 5 probably. Where's platform 6? Because this says on the other side, platform 7. Where's 6 then? Or is this 6 and there's a missing platform 5? Oh wait, platform 5 is probably there. Probably right there. But the moss is overgrown, so they've actually abandoned the platform. That's probably what it is. That's probably what they've done. And also you can see there's probably like a tiny gap in between there. And probably there's space for another buffer. So I think that's an abandoned platform 5. And this is platform 6. Oh yeah, it says platform 6 over there. I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's an abandoned platform 5. Please tell me in the comments below. Now departing Watford Junction. Wait a second. Let me rewind that. I just saw it on the destination board. It said that the next train is going to Elephant Castle. Either that's from a long time ago when the Bletchley line actually went to Watford Junction, or the destination board's just broken, man. It's broken. We have someone we're meeting up here, so let's open the door, shall we? It says door closing. That's useful in case you're rushing off. It's useful to know. We're at Milton Keynes. There's a LNWR 350. I just realised we're all the way back. How did I only just notice that? Coach K's at the back. I only just noticed that. Anyways, welcome to Milton Keynes Central. I thought it would be managed by Avanti. Avanti stops here. Why are most of the stations owned by LNWR? I mean, LNWR still some more stations, but probably the stations that Avanti stops at should be managed by Avanti. It's kind of weird. And hello, there he is. Fist bump, boom. I'm gonna put an explosion there. What's your channel name?
MK Bus Explorer.
I'll put a link in the description. Train goes. Recorded in time, lads, but there's a freight. There's 292s at the front. 292s. I can't believe I missed those. Ah! Yeah, they sometimes do it for extra power, especially if it's a long freight. But my God, 292s. I wish I just recorded that. Ah! 390. there's a seat. There's a couple seats here. Okay, so
Northwestern Railway service to
I want one stop fine. So basically,
not too bad as a train. Well,
No, this train has new kit. I haven't seen this very much.
Bletchley,
and then not too bad leg space.
Yeah.
Leg space wise. You know, put your feet out. Very nice. We're heading to Bletchley to see a class 230, and then we'll be going to Bletchley to see a 230, and then we'll be coming back here for some more train spotting, right?
Yep.
We're at Bletchley. Bletchley? Oh my god, that's a fast train. This is an SCR moment, okay? SCR moment. Anyways, we're at Bletchley. Time to go on a rail replacement bus, so we're able to see the 230.
Right, our train's in like.
Okay, I forgot to record getting on and off the replacement bus, but here it is. We're now at Woburn Sands, and our train's in 20 minutes.
Emotional, damn it!
So that's just perfect, isn't it? Just perfect. Very wet. Very wet. Indeed it is. Look how wet that is. And why can I barely see the railway? I can barely see the railway from over here. And our rail will press one plus. Bye! Bye, Bussy. But now we're at Woburn Sands. There is a departure board.
Yeah.
So let's go through here, I guess.
In a few minutes, the slow rail face bus will turn up. Here's our train. 11:36 to Bletchley.
Bletchley. What platform is that? Platform 1. So, Woburn Sands. I thought it was SANS, not SANDS. This is not electrified. How on earth is this supposed to go through?
I don't think it runs like trains.
But 230 is diesel. No, it's electric.
I think it's bi-mode.
What do you mean by mode?
It runs diesel and electric.
But yeah, what train before the 230s came in service? What trains ran on here?
The 150s and 153s.
What happened to them?
They got. I think the 153 stayed but went to Hinesley, and the 150s went to Northern.
Do 153 still run on this line?
No, they don't run this line. They run in West Midlands somewhere.
Okay. Time to wait 20 minutes. Oh god. I probably should walk up the platform because there's 2 coaches.
Sounds very good.
Hey, we've got a horn. Why are there only 2 doors on one coach? What? Only 2 doors! Dude, let's walk through. Let's walk through. I'm getting on here. Looks a lot different to the Isle of Wight. Table seats, chargers, good leg room, and also toilet. Look at this. There's even single seat in there. There's a bathroom, of course, and there's a fold-up seats. This looks very different compared to the Isle of Wight. I mean, I'll put a photo of the interior of the Isle of Wight. It looks a lot different. Then we walk through. Oh wait. Probably shouldn't do while the train's moving. Nah, well we'll do it once it stops moving. Okay, now the train stopped at Bowbrick Hills or whatever.
Turn the handle.
And then green. I just realised this is normal ways. this is that way. Kind of weird. Now we need to shut this door.
That's really naughty.
And yeah, there's no toilet on this coach, but there's even chargers. Interesting.
I got on 230.004.
So next time we come here, if I brought a charger, I could charge my GoPro.
I brought a charger.
Yay! Anyways, let's sit on this table seat.
Probably, I just brought a
And
charger.
next stop, Bletchley. There's actually a 196 over there, Al. We actually missed it sadly, but there's a 196 over there. We won't be able to see it from Bletchley. Oh, there it is. There's another. West Midlands
I
trains.
saw this on Monday. And then it's big as anyway, we have like 2 minutes.
Okay. Here we are. 196 arriving into Bletchley. Let's go. So we're off the train. It's nice. Wait, this special livery it says it says dive into our chocolatey world. Woo! At Bourneville. Ooh. Well, we're definitely gonna miss that one, but might as well take a picture of the front of the train for Instagram.
Here it comes.
Avanti!
And now that train's gone. Great train.
It sounds more like a helicopter. From afar, it sounds more like a helicopter. Sounds more like a helicopter from far. Mr. Freight, sad. You won. Yeah, still 5 minutes early. 5 minutes early. Someone terminating, yeah. It's arriving in fast for terminating. And that one's terminating here. Nice.
Emotional damage.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes,
You want some therapy?
got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away.
We're riding this one home. Sadly on the, oh, unknown soldier. Ooh, ooh. So we're all the way at the back. Goodbye. Goodbye, James. Man handshake. We're men. Anyways. Let's just get on and walk through. Let's get on and walk through. Let's get on. Okay. Walk through.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Now we're departing. I don't know why there was a Chilton. I to Chiltern at Milton Keynes. Super random.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to London Euston.
Legroom's actually really good.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to
tons.
staff or text British Transport Police on
Toilet table.
61016.
I really like that it still has Avanti maquette. More comfortable than the Voyager actually. Oh, this is going to be a nice journey. Nice, a special train, unknown shoulder. No, unknown soldier, not shoulder. I think this is a place in London, isn't it? Yeah, unknown shoulder. Soldier! I keep on calling it the wrong name. Anyways, special Pendolino, that's very nice. Brings back the old days.
This train is
Says London. It says HS2 stop.
Euston should board the front or coaches.
Oh, I miss the HS2s. There's a special livery and it says Birmingham New Street over there. And also there's a Voyager. Virgin Roof. Oh, I miss those trains. See you in the next one. Ta-ta!